Jai Gurudev, what a beautiful ceremony. Thank you, everyone. First, we'd like to hear some Sankalps from the Yajmans, Raj Andreas and Raj Roberto, who together have been really the founders of this project. So please go ahead.
Well, this Sankalp was very clear, crystal clear, I would say. After closing the eyes, I had only and mainly one wish: enlightenment for all the inhabitants of this building. And as well, that I might get the grace to continue serving what we have done so far in the campus of MERU, together with the beautiful team that we could have for this first phase. And well, that I might continue with the company of my dear wife, Margarita. Jai Gurudev.
Jai Gurudev. Thank you for continuing the bromance with Margarita here too. And very much enjoyed the light fitting which Margarita chose for us in the last week. And all that could come through for me today was, as a Sankalp, was gratitude for the people that have come together to 5-6 years ago to initiate this new phase at MERU, this new energy that's coming in. And apart from the obvious health, wealth, wisdom, to have harmony between everybody, not just in this new building, but harmony at MERU, and for that to reverberate out to the rest of the world. Jai Gurudev.
Now we'd like to hear from Maharaja. He was planning to attend, but due to circumstances couldn't make it. I hope he's connected. Video, is he connected?
Yes, it's connected.
Jai Gurudev.
Jai Gurudev Rajaram, we can hear you.
It's wonderful to be connected. I have been connected throughout the puja and the whole proceedings. And it's a great celebration for us. It's a great time of expansion, of beauty, of elegance. What a great work has been done. We express our gratitude, of course, to Maharishi and the holy tradition for giving us the knowledge to build in accordance with natural law and to have such a special place in the world, such a unique place in the whole world indeed, a center for being together, a showcase for our potential clinics that are coming up, health, happiness, knowledge courses, so that we can enlighten the world from this place in the most sattvic and grand way in accordance with natural law, where, as we have seen, times are taken into consideration, Jyotish and its implications and its timing, Sthapatya Veda, of course, and all the knowledge and the procedures of how to inaugurate, how to build, how to be in tune with natural law, how to transcend together, and how to spread this knowledge. So it's a great pride today and great gratitude to all those who have participated in this tremendous project have managed it, have followed it up, have made sure it happened, have purchased in that wonderful heavenly place, and have come together today and will be more and more coming together to enjoy truly a taste of heaven on earth. This is what this place will be. In the middle of all possibilities, and the world is going to be a great place. We have the knowledge, we're doing it, the large groups are happening. But in the middle of all of that, maybe a bubble of bliss and happiness and well-being is going to be lived in this place, in this building, of course, but also in the whole place of Meru. And this is where I want to thank all those who have been there also, who have lived in Meru, the leaders of the movement. We know there are a few issues, things here and there to take care of, a few gardening, a few finishings, but also a few finishings on the level of making sure everyone is comfortable and able to be there financially well and supporting themselves and being supported as needed. But today we really look at this building as an expression of the knowledge being established in a solid way, very solid. It's a wonderful building, very solid, very much in alignment with natural law. And again, I don't want to mention names because it will take a very long time. We have seen those who have participated, they have mentioned, they have been on the puja, they are connected through the video conferencing and through the calls, and they have purchased, they have contributed, they have felt the joy of this together. And so it's a great delight. Thank you all glory to this wonderful family that Maharishi has given us to be together and to be able to together think of the highest for the world and have the knowledge and technology and systems in every way to share it, but now also to show it and to expand it and to teach it in facilities with people, with places. Just tremendous. I feel great joy, and my only regret is not to be with you in person, but I'm with you wholly and fully. And we will be together more and more, even physically, to have courses, to share knowledge, and to grow together and grow our world in the right direction. Jai Guru Dev.
Thank you for those beautiful words, Rajaram. All that we do in service of you and Maharishi. So thank you. We feel your presence. Now, in a project like this, not only movement people are involved, we also have a very professional company that we work with. We're professional architects, with current architects. If maybe video wants to highlight, Ben Walters and Ruth, they designed a beautiful building. Well done. And then the contractor on the other side of the Wim Briels and Sebastian and Wout and Simon, well done. They represent the company Willemme as a Belgian general contractor. It's the biggest family-owned company in Belgium, and one of the family is also with us. Bram Willemme is here. First time. Thank you for coming. So thank you for everyone that you represent, all the hundreds of people that have worked on this building. It's a beautiful building, and we're thrilled to have it finally inaugurated today. Now, this ceremony, of course, was led by and blessed by our dear Maharishi Vedic Pandits. Thank you for the beautiful ceremony. And thank you, Lakshman, for taking at the last minute an important role, guiding us. Now, I'd like to invite Raja Raphael David as co-chair of MERU to say a few words.
Thank you, Casper. And first, I would like to mention a few names. I would like to thank everyone who has been participating in this momentum to build here at MERU in this beautiful building, this apartment building, luxury apartment building. And also Casper, who has been the lead force and organizer of everything, together with, of course, the architects. But he's been the overall overseer of many of the aspects of construction. So thank you so much. And in this cosmic occasion of this building, as Maharaja has said, it's a real, like a cosmic event, but we are making it concrete. The cosmic is becoming concrete here in this building and many other buildings that will be coming up in the buildings that already have been erected here. So it's really a momentous occasion. And of course, the real great backing for our building and the campus and everything here and everything around the world is, of course, Maharishi and, of course, Maharaja Ramji, who has been really great support for this and all the projects here at MERU. And this is a great abode for him and all of us. All of us should be here comfortable and in bliss, because this is the greatest place. Thank you, and all success on every level. Jai Gurudev.
Well said. For those of you that attended the last inauguration, you may recall that I boldly stated that the next Yajmanj would actually be Linda and Margarita. Unfortunately, Linda, due to an illness, was unable to attend in person. Margarita is with us here. I'd first like to ask Margarita to say a few words, and then we'll hear from Linda.
Yeah, Jai Gurudev. I am so thankful for this patient, courageous acquirer that went into this process with us, with grace, patience. And it has been such a wonderful path to be with you. And you are really heroic, because through you, through your support, we could really start to see that this was coming as a reality, because that was the purpose of this building, and it helped to become a reality. Our operation building, it became a reality, the academy building, but it all started because of you, so I want really to honor you and wish you harmony. As Rajandrea say, I think in this moment is really important that you create here a core and natural law support in all of you. And so thank you very much.
Thank you. Linda, are you connected?
I am. Jai Gurudev. This is so exciting. I'll keep it brief. Sorry about the picture. I messed with my screenplay and now I don't know how to revert. I am delighted to bear witness to these past 6 years of effort and glory and success and challenge. It's just been such an honor to participate from a witness point of view. And I'm also really excited about the literal metaphor of expanding our neighborhood, because for me, bowing down to what Maharaj has already said, this is an opportunity for us to exemplify and be an example for the world in how to live together in harmony with the support of natural law through the technologies of Maharishi. So it's a lovely day in the neighborhood, to quote Mr. Rogers. Jai Guru Dev, blessings to everyone, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you, Linda. Now, with this building, we come to the end of phase 2 of the development of the MERU master plan. Phase 1 was, of course, everything that was built in Maharishi's time and ending with the demolition of the old building. And phase 2 is now complete. And we really look forward to phase 3. But I wanted to briefly thank and ask one of the key players in this entire master plan to speak, Dr. Eike Hartman, who of course designed it with Maharishi's close attention and guidance.
Jai Gurudev. So today, as we are inaugurating this masterpiece of a Vastu building, the main credit and appreciation, of course, goes to the architect, Raja Alberto and Margarita. They have done a great job, and as we will see later, there are many, many details that have been well considered, and we will discover many delightful features of perfection in this building. Then, of course, also they have been supported by the team of MDEFCO and Raja Andreas and Raja Raphael and Neilji and Kasper. Everyone has been supporting all the time. And then the great construction company, as we have been introduced, we have to thank them also. Now, as it happens when time goes on, the builders who have built the building, they will become history because they go on and build more buildings somewhere. But what happens is that those remain are the fortunate owners of the apartments, and they have made a life-transforming decision to join us here on the fabulous MERU lifestyle system, and for that reason we want to congratulate them, and they will live in health, wealth and happiness. And the health aspect is also imbibed in this building because it has its own Ayurveda spa. So we congratulate all, we thank you all, and congratulate all. Jai Gurudev.
Now, we, of course, as senior leaders of the project, we get a lot of praise, but we would get nothing done without a few key players. And there's two that I want to highlight. All the others I won't forget in my heart, but given the time that we have, I think the two that deserve praise and applause are Roxana and Pete, who have done an excellent job. Now, Pete is not one for ceremony, so he's not here. But when you see Pete, make sure to thank him, because he was on the building site more than most, watching the details. And Roxana, of course, our Vastu consultant and client representative, watching every drawing. And together, they made drawings and reality come together. Now, last but not least, as Margarita already mentioned, and Nike, there have been great acquirers who put faith in us and put energy, attention, and not unimportant finances. There are and passions. Now, there are three that have been especially generous that I want to particularly highlight. And I've asked them if they wanted to speak. Now, the first one is Rudy Gilman. Rudy Gilman is really at the heart and was the first and gave very generously. He's not here today, but he's written down some words, and we're going to ask Daria to read out his words. Daria, of course, was the main contact with all the acquirers and also a very important team member, bringing the momentum, building the communication, telling the story. So Daria was key, and so we thought it fitting to have her read Rudy's words.
So Rudy says, my message to all new owners. Thanks to Maharishi Mahesh Yogi for the MERU master plan and the beautiful apartment building. Thank you, Casper and Rajandreas, for leading the construction process. Thanks to architects and supporters during the last few years. I wish that all inhabitants will live together in harmony and will experience a very happy, fulfilling life in a new surrounding. This milestone will give more momentum for the next steps: restaurant, flying hall, Ayurveda and wellness, academy, and Maharishi's most important building, the Maharishi Tower of Invincibility. May soon the timeless knowledge of the Vedas spread from the lighthouse of Maharishi's Tower of Invincibility over the whole planet, over the global country of world peace. Jai Gurudev, Gilman family.
Rudy, of course, has been saying for a long time, the tower is coming, the tower is coming. And these 3 buildings that have been realized are proof that Rudy's really got some intention, some power behind his words. And I have no doubt in my mind that the tower will come with his continued support and energy. Now, other than Daria, there was another team member who played a very important role in the beginning. Midway through the project, he decided to focus on other areas, but he was instrumental, and his name is Keith Parker. Keith Parker was Daria's closest ally in the sales and marketing of this project and helped build the legal framework, set the finances in order. Keith was instrumental with his experience in banking. So other than Daria, also Keith deserves a big praise. Second important friend of MERU, as we call them, other than Rudy, is also Rajabruno and Lorenza Gargetti. They have been supporters for the knowledge, for the representation of the academy, both in the residence building, but primarily in this building, for the MERU Health Center and Wellness, for the courses, for the knowledge, and for all the experience that that brings. They've recorded a video that we play. Those of us here in person, you won't see, but you'll hear.
Jai Gurudev to all of you. It's a great joy to be here today to celebrate the opening of the Maharishi Ayurveda Center at MERU in Vlodrop. First of all, we wish to thank you, all the MERU family, for the wonderful work they have done in order to get this great important achievement. And of course, I also wish to thank you, our dearest Maharaja, for guiding us in such an enlightened and loveful way. Bruno, would you like to say something?
Yes, I wish to add something about the story of Ayurveda. In the 80s, Maharishi decided to revive Ayurveda in the Western world. In that period, in 1984, 60 Ayurvedic prevention centers were inaugurated in the United States and Canada. And we were there with Renata Hartmann and Uri Bauhofer. And in 1985, Maharishi created the World Plan for Ayurveda, in which he proposed the progressive inclusion of Ayurveda in government plans in order to create a perfect health. The creation of this Maharishi Ayurveda Health Center is in line with Maharishi visions and it's a great achievement for MERU. And we are very happy to participate in this project. And we hope that through this center, we can increasingly revive the value of perfect health for individuals from every part of the world. And I want to quote some Maharishi's expression in this regard. And Maharishi said, Ayurveda today stands as the technology of the unified field for perfect health of the individual, of the nation, and of the world as a whole. Through the introduction of Ayurveda, it is completely within the ability of any sovereign government to bring fulfillment to its aspiration to provide perfect health care for the whole population, and on the basis of perfect health, to eliminate all problems of the nation and perpetuate the sunshine of the age of enlightenment. So we wish you all success, and thank you so much for all, and Jai Gurudev, Jai Gurudev.
Jai Gurudev.
And the next person, Roger Brian Levine, none of these buildings in phase 2 would have included space for knowledge and wellness. I was going to say health. Those two aspects are, of course, crucial to the functioning of MERU, and it's so important that at the last moment, because the original designs for both the residence building and the apartment building didn't have these spaces. But it's so important that they were included at the last time, because Maharishi always wanted MERU to have the dual role of Kriya Shakti and Gyan Shakti, administration and knowledge. So I also want to thank Roger Brian Levine. He has not recorded words, but he is with us, and he wrote me a very nice personal message. He has a lot of love for this project, and he's very happy to be a part of it. Now there are 3 more people I want to highlight, and then we'll close for lunch and the tour. This project has a long history. This project didn't start 6 years ago. We, as a team of MDEFCO, we took a project that was already thought out, prepared. And there are 3 people that I need to highlight in this. First, Brahmachari Girish Momaya, who was a driving force in the idea of this apartment building. Then Dr. Christian Schweitzer, Vastu architect and deputy minister of architecture, who did the original designs, and Gerlieve. Gerlieve was an experienced project manager in construction, and he helped with the original setup. He handed it over to Keith Barker, whatever work he did. So the 3 of them, Brahmachari Girish Momaya, Christian Schweitzer, and Gerlieve, were instrumental. They were really the pioneers of this project, and we thank them. And we are very grateful that we got to take over well done work.